Hello everybody and welcome to Nintendo's Plays Hearts of Iron 4 as Brazil, where we are still at war with Japan and Italy and all those good guys, but I think Italy will be capitulating soon. Doesn't look like they're having such a good time with all those troops running around there. Same for Hungary, and I think Romania as well. And that was Hungary. So all these troops who were focusing on Hungary will now focus on Romania, I presume, which will make things much worse for them. Well, we are still trying to focus on getting some naval landing pad attacks, some landing craft, so we can invade Japan itself. Some better infantry equipment is done. Excellent, let's keep improving on the infantry equipment. And I'm gonna switch my production lines from infantry equipment 1 to infantry equipment 2. We don't have that many production lines to it. But I do think we don't need the more improved artillery, so we're gonna remove that one. And do we have anti-tanks 2 yet? Not yet. We're still researching them. Alright. We need some resources, some more steel, so let's get some more steel. I think that's absolutely fine. Yeah, look at that, Romania is really getting hammered. Is Bulgaria in the war as well? Yeah, it is. But I assume they would focus on Romania first before they go after Bulgaria. In the meantime, Japan is completely kicked out of the mainland. You only have Japan over here. Do we have a strong enough navy to actually send something there already? If we take a look at our navy, we don't have much. But where is this one? If you go to port over here, we are producing light cruisers, and you should join the Marina do Brasil, the Brazilian Marine. I think I'm just gonna try and send them there. Once this ship has joined, I will just bring them over there to Japan and see what they can bring to the table for us. Merge these, we're gonna give you a Admiral Commander. And of course that's out of our reach. But luckily this will be in our reach. Search and destroy around the island of Japan. Try to get some naval superiority over there. We will be able to put some troops like right over here. And then we will probably be able to make a naval landing if we just concentrate on this place. We've researched a light tank. Might go for some tanks eventually, but we first want to get some motorized going. So if we want to splash into that territory, we can. We have done very little in the war so far, but we have done enough to at least earn us a place at the table. Naval war going on over there, or naval battle I should say. I'm curious where our navy is at the moment. Like, is there a button to focus on it? Fire will. Just want to know where you are. These are just the naval lines. I have no idea where they are. Isn't that funny? Well, eventually they will turn up here, so that's how I could know. And what's interesting that I can't see where they are at the moment. Can't seem to find them at least. There's probably some way that I'm just oblivious to. Well, I want to see what they have for naval capacity over here before I actually send them away themselves. Why they just import maybe? Yeah, they still import. That's why I can't find them. We've researched the motorized at least now. Could go for mechanized, maybe mechanizing all of our units. Go with some marines. I think getting some better computing is actually more important. So they are still just in port. Interesting. I don't think they have the range then to go there. How about some submarines? Could technically have range to go all the way to over here. So I'm gonna switch my production to some submarines and see push some more of those out and go to Flotilla de Submarino. Oh, and look at that, there's some French invasion going on and some UK invasion going on. So hopefully we don't even have to do that anymore. The better anti-tank guns are there. I'm going to switch them. We only need a couple more anti-tank guns. Some enemies got... Japan got some new enemies. And we're gonna go with some naval effort, which will give us some extra dockyards as well. We have a research slot available. It reduces the ahead of time penalty, which is really low already, which is kind of unfortunate. So I'm gonna wait a couple of days, and then we are not ahead of time anymore, and I think that the bonus will then not be applied if I research attack. And that way we can advance really quickly through some artillery attack. See, now that it is not being applied, but the next time I research the next level, the bonus will be applied. So this is looking actually pretty good. Ah, and we have finished the justification against Panama. So it's time for the Brazilian war machine to go again and bring some action. You're the one who was responsible for the northern part of the country. So you're going to go now over here to Panama and say, I want this region. Let's just take a look at the United States. Don't think they actually went for intervention focus over here yet in the Americas, so we don't get to war with the US. How fun it sounds, I don't think we want to go to war with the US yet. Let's conquer them. Activate the plan. And they joined the Axis, of course. So, buddy, you should attack. There's pretty much nobody there. We can almost finish the doctrine tree. We just go for shock and awe. A massive concentration of firepower will impose this overwhelming level of shock and awe against an adversary on an immediate and sufficient timely basis to paralyze or carry on. Panama has capitulated. Excellent. Legionary Romania is capitulated. Excellent. We're gonna just put a line over there. Non-aggression from Poland? No, we don't need it. From Siam? Sure. And you are going to produce... You can keep... No, you can go produce some destroyers for me. And we need some extra steel, so Soviet Union, please send us some more steel. We can't move over here now, unfortunately. Why can't we move here? Cannot attack from neutral country. Yes, I understand that, but we're not a neutral country. There's some problem with partisans. So who is in command of the central area? You are. Let's just garrison that then. Why won't we be able... Oh, we probably need to be in a port. No, this is a port. How about a naval invasion? But it's not a naval invasion if it's our territory. There are no units assigned to this order. can't assign units to that order either. It's really weird. I don't understand this at all. Why can't we go there? Or maybe because they capitulated. Maybe that has something to do with it. I'm not sure. Well, it does look like they are making some gains over here against Japan. And then Bulgaria needs to fall and Italy needs to fall still. That should be quite soon. The Soviet Union is making really good gains against Bulgaria, so that shouldn't take that much longer anymore. And it doesn't look like Italy will be able to stand against us for much longer either. And we'll start producing some motorized equipment. Should we ever need it in the near future, we will have some available. Somebody's being sent here to at least help against the partisans. Just this one guy will be enough. Alright, let's see if we can make an invasion plan of Japan from here on. From here already. Everybody just move here or so. We can't move over there. But could we move, let's say, over here? To a non-naval base location. We have no access there. Of course we're not an ally of them. But this is Vladivostok. We should have access here. It's not a it's a non-naval base? How about here? Now they should be being transported. Yes, they are. Alright, let's hope that the Japanese Navy is pretty much taken care of, otherwise this will be a short trip. But we will see, maybe we'll be able to launch our own invasion of the Isle of Japan. There is still some fighting going on there, but that should mean that we have at least our allies fighting there. Well, not really allies. I mean, it's Japan against France and the UK, which are not technically our allies, but I mean, allies of convenience maybe. Some more steel from Soviet Union. I'm really nervous about them. It's a long trip as well. Got some naval effort going, which is good for us. We could go for mechanization effort. Sure, let's do that. Maybe we will mechanize our units. Got some landing crafts. Going for the next level of that is too much. We can get some better subs though. Better submarines. Japan is losing quite some ships. The other side is also losing quite some ships. So now we can get advanced artillery, even though it is almost a year ahead of time. We can negate that. And so it will be done in 77 days. It does take them a really long time before they're there. More steel. Italy is still fighting as well, but the rest, everybody is pretty much out. Just Italy and Japan. Liberia joined the Allies. Oh, now we have vision as well over here. Apparently we're close enough. Why are they not advancing? It looks like they have a lot of troops. See some Soviet Union troops moving around, so that should be fine. Oh, and that's the reason why we could see it. We are close now. see. We are pushing out some submarines. Did we already have some out there? We have 8 subs ready to go. So let's do some convoy raiding in this area so we can get naval superiority over there. And I believe they're being sent there now. Yeah, they are literally on their way. We can now follow them if we so desire. Finally, things are working the way I want them to. And our troops have landed. Excellent. I want you to prepare a naval invasion from here. And let's go here. Plan this invasion. So we need naval superiority in these regions. So we go to our subs and click that region as well. They can have 3 regions where they are active, so that's fine. In the meantime, they are preparing. Get some improved infantry equipment as well. Excellent. This is still too far ahead, but we can go for some mechanized effort. And soon we will get some extra ahead of time for motorized. It's not mechanized. Oh, probably just this whole tree. Yeah, it's the motorized tree. So we can negate some penalty on this one. Just waiting for our subs to arrive here now. Where are you at? Ah, you're actually quite fast. We were on the convoy raiding stands because I don't really want to fight that much with Japan itself. We just want to have some superiority and raid some convoys while we're at it. So what do we want to focus upon right now? I think we should focus on the Navy, and the submarine effort and the destroyer effort sound like the better one for us right now. So let's go with a flexible Navy. It does focus on convoy interdiction, submarine warfare, wolf packs and stuff like that. And that's not the tree we went down, or was it? Did we go? No, we didn't go down any tree here yet. Oh, that's fine. We can go there then. That's probably the good one for us as well. We need naval superiority in the coast of Japan. That's here, so we should be able to execute now. Alright. Execute the naval landing. We're helping you guys. We actually are helping. Which is the fun part. There it is. We have landed in Japan. Excellent. Create this as a front. Assign everybody. Create a front line. No, an offensive line. And let's march to Tokyo. I'm gonna take the cavalry though. I'm gonna send them north instead of south. Try and see if we can grab all this territory. Now if the rest of the allies actually do their work and kick out Italy of the war, I might actually finish it soon. We have finished our advanced artillery, which is really nice, so we can start producing that. And so it's time for us to get some better concentrated industry while we are building up more of our factories. That. And how is our production going? Really well. We are actually producing quite a lot of infantry equipment that we can upgrade everything quite soon. Let's see. Here's like that. Can we see how long it takes? Not really. So we need a little bit more upgraded for anti-air, but we're gonna advance our artillery as well. We need some upgrades. But we're producing 11 pieces per day, so we should be fine. Oh, and I forgot to keep going with our cavalry. The infantry is moving on, and we already see some resistance coming. Let's kill him or fight against them as soon as possible. Go there. Move like that. Then move to this island. Go back like this. Alright, don't have to pay attention to the cavalry anymore. We're just advancing the line over here. I'm really happy that one of the units that we brought was actually a cavalry piece. Slow things down a little bit. Just go over there. You should go directly to that province, or you keep advancing as well. We'll probably close this guy off before we actually win the fight, which should mean he would be completely destroyed. Surrounded. Just finish the fight for us, will ya? Keep on moving onward. And yeah, that's the invasion of Japan that's going on. Next episode we will continue with that and hopefully finish the war with the Axis forever. But that's gonna be it for this episode. Until then, thank you guys for watching and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.